Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I am so excited because we are checking out Less Than a Lover by JENNIE. The brand new music video just came out about 4 hours ago as of me recording this reaction. Obviously, I had some other content that I wanted to film as well, so there's going to be a decent drop of content all at the same time. But this song is about choosing an intentional pause from heavy romance, capturing a breezy summer connection that sits comfortably between friendship and dating without the intense pressure of a full commitment. The phrase less than a lover describes a companion who is more than just a casual acquaintance or a friend, but avoids the heavy labels and demands of a traditional romantic relationship, which kind of feels like sometimes it feels like um idols, stars just in general because of like their heavy, insane, hectic schedule. It's almost like that's the only outcome in a way. Like it's hard to get so into someone to a point where they are your everything when you have so much taking away from you already. So I'm really interested in this music video, and I think I've seen like the teaser or like the thumbnail for the teaser. Jesus, am I speaking correctly? So I've seen the thumbnail for the teaser, and I think I saw something on her Instagram. So I am expecting this to be a bit of a like a cinematic movie experience. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So I want a film about a girl. She wants to avoid love, wants to avoid responsibilities.
She's very confused, but also knows what she wants.
Just to enjoy summer.
Hmm.
Don't rush, teaching you, teaching me how to trust. Don't have to be on the cover. It's just us. It's more beautiful when we open up and get to know each other.
So in this next scene, we meet in the hallway. We look into each other's eyes and we smile. Okay?
When all feels lost, don't think too much. 'Cause all I need this summer is a little bit less than a lover. Need a little bit less.
Love the aesthetic.
You get a little bit more than
That's cute.
need a little bit less, little less, little less, need a little bit less than a splashing on the water.
We've been on the road for hours, not knowing our destination. So we
Yeah.
just decide to soak in the moment.
In your spine in degrees.
They may not know, but they really want to be more than just a lover. Like I like the touch on the acting because like they're in like this quiet space, and then it's like, okay, so what do we do? This person who I am trying to just be friendly with and kind of, but not really more than that. But yeah, I like the acting touch that it's like it's getting to a point where it's kind of like awkward to be together in silence, because like that silence is so deafening, and it's like their minds and their hearts are like so fucking loud with what they actually want, but they have to refuse it because it's either not going to work, or I convince myself that all I want for this summer is just for us to kind of like be a little bit less than a lover, but not fully commit to it because I can't possibly afford it, or I'm afraid of it. And I like that this look is like kind of like giving you all the nuance of that.
So we just decide to soak in the moment.
In your spine in degrees. It's more than less.
also, man, this song sounds so bubbly, but I also really like this scene because it's almost like Jenny is breaking the fourth wall in a way. Like she is not looking at him, she's looking at the audience. Like, I promise this is all that I want. It kind of reminds me of like her collab from her album. Damn, wait. I'm so bad with names. Wait, let me make sure. Love Hangover was the song where there's like this vocal line. She was like, ah shit, I did it again. You know, I'm not gonna do it again. Oh shit, I did it again. It kind of like the playful smile and everything. It's almost like, ah shit, I'm down deep, but I'm trying not to be, you know. Anyway, even like that, like wanting to, but even the way he looks at her in that shot, like, you know.
So, final scene. We're at the beach. It almost feels like a date. And you can't control your emotions. You
Yep.
just keep wanting more.
Yep. But can you break away? She could. He didn't want to. Damn. Okay, that was so beautiful. Because when it's almost like in these kinds of like friendships, as you see in movies as well, a lot of times one can actually be a little bit more into the person than the other. And in this kind of situation, somebody is going to get hurt, right? Because he seems to want it. He closed his eyes. He's ready for the moment. She pulled away at the very last second, not because she's not into him, but because that's not what she doesn't choose to be in a relationship right now. It feels almost like a date, but I can't quite allow for it to be one. Because that's not what I need right now. So it was such a nice touch acting wise, and I love the way they kind of like almost like milk the suspense to really make you feel as if, ah shit, she actually did it again, you know, much like in Love Hangover, but in the end she actually pulled away.
Wanting more.
That was really nice. Yep. Damn. And her aesthetic in this shot is so unique too. Like, she's so beautiful in so many different ways. Like, honestly, this was gorgeous. Joey? Like Joey? Only spelled in a very interesting way that I haven't seen before. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section if I pronounced it right. Story by him and Jenny. I wonder if it's based on something that potentially actually happened. Wouldn't surprise me, especially because, again, the life of an idol, the life of a pop star, whatever, like, whatever you want to kind of like, whatever label you want to put, the life of someone that is always on the road and is always focusing on their craft, is a very interesting one from like a relationship perspective. It's like, do I want to commit to something that I may not have the time for, and just, you know, have the extra heartbreak to take away from everything else that I'm doing? Like, I deserve love, sure, but I also deserve peace of mind in a way, and sometimes there's like a brutal decision that you have to make. Because there is an inevitable reality in which something, it could go well, and it could also not go that well. So it's like almost going up against your instincts. My instincts is for you to be less than a lover, because that's what I need for the summer. Setting your boundaries, it was ready to because he thought that she was ready to commit to something more serious, and she pulled away. So it's like at the end of the day, she kind of like chose herself over getting entangled in a relationship. So I thought that that was really, really cool. Like the actual aesthetic when they were like, I believe it was it Spain, it said, or was it Italy? Let me see, Spain. Okay, like it's such a wonderful aesthetic. Like the way it was shot was gorgeous. The moments of like suspense, the fact that they turned like the intimate tension between them into like what is kind of like a horror movie suspense. Like it's like something that is like boiling underneath, and the more silence is between us, the harder it is to escape it. So I love those moments. But at the same time, they were so good at being friends. Like the chemistry between the two. The guy, I don't think that I should know him. He didn't seem familiar to me. But let me know in the comment section. Maybe he should be familiar to me. But I thought that their chemistry was amazing. The aesthetic of the music video was amazing. It just felt honestly like it could have been a movie. I definitely think I've seen or heard about a few movies just like this. And the fact that she managed to cram it all in like a 3 minute, basically 3.5 minute music video, and make it feel very coherent, not feel rushed. She set like all these different chapters, you know, midday, beginning of the day, end of the day, and like the almost inevitable kiss that she was able to pull away from. Like I thought that they did an incredible job with the production for this video and the storytelling and making it feel incredibly like breathable. And the pacing of the music video was really, really wonderful, and it paired incredibly well in a very complimentary way to the actual song itself. And the song, like, it has like a very zen, no pun, vibe to it in a sense. Like has a like her vocal line is very like airy. It sounds different. It sounds like if this was part of an album, it would have nothing to do with Ruby, because I don't think that I've heard that kind of vocal line in that album necessarily. So it sounds like completely its own separate thing, if that makes sense. And it just speaks to like JENNIE's like variety again, which Ruby had plenty of as well. So I really love this music video, really enjoyed the song itself. JENNIE was phenomenal. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video. Check out the rest of my reactions to all things Blackpink, which includes basically everything Blackpink, solo content, music videos, songs, albums. If you want more, we have plenty on Patreon, including just for JENNIE. I did react to Apartment 404, to her performance on the Governor's Ball as well. That was a really fun reaction. We checked out there was a Hot Ones reaction, which I reacted to both Lisa and Jisoo. Not Jisoo is the one that hasn't made an appearance. Rosie did. Jisoo is still the one that I'm waiting to make an appearance on the Hot Ones, but there's going to be a full list of most of the content that I have for Blackpink and their related members in the pinned comments. So if you're interested, consider checking it out. There's like 4 years worth of weekly content available, so consider looking at the pinned comment if you're interested, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.